Hi guys, how are you? How are you? So, oh my goodness, yeah. Okay. So I know a lot of readers have been hinting at it, like this reader, right? There's been many people who have been hinting at this reader. And my ancestors, I guess, definitely well, I don't want to say I guess. I've had to do this many times when having to break through illusions for the tarot community. Okay. And it gets to a point where these messages have to get out, right? Because there are so many people that are following people that are leading them astray, is what I'm hearing. Now, y'all know I took a break and I've just been, gathering. And I tell you guys, every time I go into hermit mode, I come up with more information, right? And so I know everybody wants to know the information that I be coming out with, right? So whoever, for whatever reason, this reader in particular has been like on my feed, I guess. I don't know, like nonstop. And like Spirit's giving me a message. All right. And like I said, there have been other readers who have confirmed for me things that I have felt about this individual. And so I said, tell me what I need to know. 111. Thank you. What does the collective need to know when it comes to these false prophets, these karmic readers who are trying to cloak and conceal themselves? 121 on the time. There's just so many downloads that are coming through, and Spirit wants you guys to have these for whatever reason. Again, there are many readers out here, okay, who are going to extreme lengths, okay, chosen ones. I keep hearing to infiltrate whatever it is you're doing, okay? I get the 7 of Swords energy, 144, the chosen ones, okay? Y'all will know the readers that it's meant to resonate with you for, okay? And my thing is, when I tried to start this video, I tried to put the reader's name in my title, and it was like I wasn't able to start the live. And I tried 2 different times, 202 on the time, and Spirit was like, no, don't do it that way. Do it this way. So this way worked, clearly. All right, so I got a channeled message, all right? And this one is about 212 on the time, philosophical, okay? And so this is gonna resonate for many individuals, my ancestors told me, okay? A lot of divine feminines may have 222. This shit I cannot make up. A lot of divine feminines may have started watching this reader, okay? Like in their earlier stages of the journey, okay? But for whatever reasons, we now know, I posted on my community board this morning as well. There's been many different instances where this reader has been outright disrespectful, shown signs of racism, shown signs of, gang stalking in her own way, right? This reader oftentimes, complains of being gang stalked and this and this and that, but she is one of the main ones that is doing it openly on this platform, okay? 303 on the time. So this is what my ancestors say. Okay. Well, pretty much the channeling that I got was like, I was just sitting here minding my business as usual, 313 on the time. Thank you, Siobhan. That's my older sister's birthday. I'm trying to tell you, all these number synchronicities mean something for me. Whether or not they do for you, 321 on the time. That's my brother's birthday, 12-3. See what I'm saying? So I know Spirit wants you guys to have these messages. I said my ancestors. These are them, okay? 333 on the time. All right. So this is about, my ancestors say they don't play about racism. Okay. And this is a message to philosophical. Now, I first said, what is the energy that we need to know when it comes to this reader, right? And I got the Page of Wands in reverse. We all know that the Page of Wands upright is a messenger, is a prophet, is someone with divine wisdom to share, correct? But this individual is coming up in the reverse. So we understand that 404 as chosen beings as being a karmic energy, correct? Reverse cards are karmic energies. We know this. Okay. 414. Thank you, Red. Nana. Okay. This person, philosophical, is not a prophet, prophetess. 424 on the time. What she is an illusionist. 7 of Cups. There is a difference. I'm getting shapeshifter energy, 434. This is what they are wanting you to know, collective of people that may watch this reader. Be careful and protect your energy, 444. You are already protected by watching this one. Okay. So this reader, a lot of you guys may have been realizing that this is her energy lately. A lot of divine ones are understanding. You guys will post something or you guys will do some type of message and she comes in like this, right? This is how her messages are coming across on the community board, 505. Like everything that she is posting has such urgency, right? You guys will get a message. You'll get a download readers, right? 5:15 on the time. And as soon as you post that message, as soon as you say something, right? This reader, does she not come charging in, right? Because what she's trying to do here, right, is, what's that word? I just saw 525. She's trying to like backpedal you type energy. Like when she rushes in like this, she wants you to feel like what you're working on or the things that you are doing are not working. So you'll do a message or a video or a live or whatever, and next thing you know, she's coming in with a message that makes you confuse your work. Okay, you get what I'm saying here? It's like this hidden enemy. It's like this, I want 555. I want to be better than you type energy that she holds. My ancestors are saying this, right? She's always talking about ancestors. Well, you know, when we are confirmation, when we 606, when we are chosen, people don't realize that when they dabble in the spiritual realm, that their family, their bloodline, okay, they work with us as well, 616. This is how we learn the secrets, and this is how we are truly high priestess, because anyone coming in like this, we have been taught clearly has to be working against something we are doing individually. Now, with that being said, with this rushing in energy that she has, she be charging in with these messages, with these negative posts, you know, calling Black people the N-word, doing all types of things. What she is actually in turn doing, okay, is trying to block your gifts from spirit, 646, or make you feel blocked off from what you are receiving from spirit, because she has many times before said that she does not believe in God. Understand? She does not believe in God, and she has tried to stop you guys from believing. But you guys are believing, and this is where your gifts are coming from. Hence, okay, your ancestors are coming through and saying that you can release this burden. Some of you guys, like I said, I just saw 711, have been thinking about this, have been pondering on this reader, 717. 717, we've been seeing it for months. Your ancestors are ringing the alarm, the spiritual alarm. This is also a spiritual warning, 725. This is also a spiritual warning to this reader and any other readers that continue in this direction. You will be met by all of the ancestors that you supposedly call on, 737. Okay. This is a truth. Confirmation. Spirits, 747. That's spiritual hammer, right? Judgment, ace of truth, ace of truth, ace of swords. This is all true, what I'm telling you about this reader. Now, I asked Spirit why. No, let's get back to this. So this is what she's been doing. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So my ancestors say this reader, philosophical, okay, has been one of the main culprits. You see this 3-3 energy, you know how 818. For a lot of you guys, divine feminines and divine masculines that listen to me and listen to this reader, okay? I don't know who you are. I'm just giving a message. For a lot of you guys, this is someone who has been trying to interfere in the work that I have been trying to do. Meaning, I have been trying to bring people into union. I have been trying to connect people with their higher power, with source, with whoever it is that they're supposed to be working with. But this reader openly disrespects the spiritual code, is what I heard. This is someone who is actively behind the scenes trying to bring about pain to chosen beings, 858, and masking it. She is trying to hide the fact that she has been behind the scenes working with others. That's that 3 of Pentacles energy. That's that 3 of Swords energy. That's that third party energy that we keep picking up on, especially when it comes to twins. This is what I was trying to say, and someone 919, thank you, tried to make me lose my thought. That that third party energy is this reader. Because when I speak to twins and I'm trying to unify you, 929, and then you have a reader who posts opposing things to what I am saying, they now become a third party interference. Pretty much. And this is what this reader, philosophical, is doing. She is becoming a third-party interference. Oof, Spirit. Okay, now with this also working behind the scenes with magic. So if you guys are wondering if this reader is doing magic on you, on your platforms, yes, she is. And I will say this, 10:01 on the time, I keep seeing 10:10. Thank you, Spirit. That's judgment. My judgment is accurate and correct. Ace of Swords, the truth. I got a 10:10. Thank you. I got a donation from this reader, right? And before this donation that I received from this reader, okay, I was like getting readings and stuff. I was booking readings. I got this donation. I accepted this donation. And after this donation, my readings stopped. The bookings stopped. This is clarifying what I was feeling after receiving this donation, that there was manipulation and magic done on the donation, right? On the intention was set when she sent me that donation, that it would stop people from coming toward me. So I'm thinking, oh, wow, someone's supporting me. Left ear is ringing and it's hot. This is truth. So behind the scenes, what she's been doing this magic for, this dark magic, this is what she's doing it for. So you guys out here wondering why you can't come into union. You guys out here wondering, you know, why you lost, confused, 11:11, why your wishes ain't coming true. My ancestors are telling y'all, it's time to really protect them ear chakras. Okay? It's time for people to really start speaking up for injustices and stop being subliminal. So many readers out here want to be subliminal, but there's many readers going through this situation with this reader. Okay? And I'm sure many will come out after this. With this Magician in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, this reader, philosophical, is responsible for sending soulmates, twins, negative energy to stop their journey. Why? Let's get into it. Why? Because you guys were chosen to transform. You guys were chosen to ascend. A lot of you guys were chosen to ascend beyond this reader. This is why ancestors, see, when we talk about that show me my opponent energy, 12:12, ancestors will show you clear as day. We got people on the other side giving us the jewels that we need, the gems that we need. And while people doubt our God, our source, our higher power, our whatever, it's loud and clear for us. See what I'm saying? So my ancestors are saying, I said, why is she doing this? They said, because y'all are chosen. And because you guys can talk to the dead. The death with the 10 of Pentacles. Because y'all have spiritual inheritance. Because y'all have spiritual people on the other side backing you. Hence why she is trying to turn you away from spirit. Believing that it's not real. Trying to put a death to your spirituality and growth. But for a lot of you guys, all this has done has put you more into where you're supposed to be. Your messages are divine. Your messages come from the other side. Listen to this right here. When these readers come up against you guys, chosen ones, it's because they realize at some point or another that you are truly who they thought they would never encounter. Why? Because your reality far outweighs what they see for you or want for you. And they feel like they have the power because they like to throw out ancestors and this and this and that, but don't realize who your ancestors are. And some of us have the original ancestors that fight for us and we don't even know it. You guys are chosen. You guys are chosen. This reader also says that you guys are freed from this. I'm getting a binding ritual. She was trying to do some binding rituals on some chosen beings, okay? And also she had come out a couple of weeks back because I had made a post about her again, like a hate speech type thing where she was talking about, you know, all these different things where I get if you don't believe in God, that's on you, that's fine. But there's a way you talk and there's a way that you respect other individuals. To be disrespectful, but we're all grown. So the ancestors are saying that apology was not acceptable. So she is not a messenger. She is an illusionist. She works behind the scenes to inflict pain on people with purpose. Their prophecies. She does dark magic to break up connections and cause endings. Why? Because you guys are chosen healers. She gets more upset every time she sees it's not working. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords. Okay? Every time. Remember how we keep talking about in the tarot community? A lot of you guys are like, damn, these be other readers. Yeah, y'all be thinking of people you know. These be people that you don't know. Perfect strangers that spirit is trying to point out to you. okay? She gets more upset every time she sees it's not working. Spirit said weak apology, okay? She does work on your tarot cards as well. Evil eye is what I heard. Okay, so if you're chosen and you watch this reader, she does send negative intent and energy to your tarot card deck, so make sure that you sage those, okay? This reader is also right now sending a lot of evil eye to many divine chosen ones platforms. So I want to go, because my ancestors are tired, okay? So I want to go here and I want to read what prophecy is, okay? This is what this individual is interfering with, and Spirit is saying it's bigger than this person. Prophecy, an inspired message, whether a revelation of divine will or the proclamation of it. Prophecy may be an inspired moral teaching, an expression of a divine command or judgment, or a declaration of something to come. Okay, now let's read. I said Page of Wands in reverse is a false prophet, pretty much, not a prophet. Because false prophet would have to be, watch. This is the definition of a prophet. One through whom divine purposes are made known. Prophets acted as spokesmen for God, conveying not only predictions, but also teachings, commands, and judgments. So you cannot be a prophet if you are not one through whom divine purposes are made known. A prophet is here to give a word. The word is to the congregation, the collective. Whatever the collective picks up from that prophet, it's meant for whoever in that collective to hear, thus inspiring that individual or individuals to change, grow, evolve, transform. But if these things are not happening and you guys are listening to these readers, you're listening to false prophets. Because Spirit says right here, a prophet is someone who gives divine purposes, who hands out missions. You can't hand out divine purposes if you don't believe in divine purpose. You can't 1717. You can't be a twin if you don't believe in the divine. So when this reader said that her twin flame was cloned, that was something that was a red flag to me, because a true divine being can't be cloned. You can't clone a divine individual. So that means you are what? Karmic? Okay, that's all right. But now it makes sense as to why. Let's read the post that she just posted. Because you see, I'm a twin. This is how I know when I'm being watched and who's watching me, because I'll do something and then they'll do something. So I'm out here talking to twins and da-da-da-da-da. I'm not the only twin in the world, but I am a twin in union, and I was called to enlighten other twins so that they could come into union. The goal in this lifetime is reunion on all levels, not separation, not division. Understand the real from the fake right now. This is about uniting in love. It's not competition. It's none of that. It's about uniting in love. So again, a twin flame will understand that more than a karmic will. They're not meant to understand it. It's not their journey. Okay. But this was the post that she made. Let's see. And it's like these little shots that she be taking all the time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, just say a name. Say who you're talking about, what you're talking about, who you're talking to, you know? I don't get it. So let me read the post, because again, you guys know what I am called to do. So I need you guys to understand what's going on. This is why I'm so open. So she said a message from her a message from ancestors, okay? Wasn't knowing whose ancestors, but she just said from ancestors, okay? This is what she says. Mind you, I'm a twin flame, right? Twin flame life coach, right? Who's here to enlighten twins. Every time I post something, now listen to this. Message from ancestors. You hear the birds, right? 1919, thank you. Forget the twin flame connection and focus on learning how to protect you, your children, your home, and devices. You're going to be sitting there waiting for a reading to upload about a connection while someone is planning on breaking in your home or attempting to abduct you or your children for trafficking. This is supposedly a prophet. This is someone who's bringing something that y'all need. Okay. This is the truth and what is really going on in this world. Take the advice or don't, but don't say they didn't warn you. This connection, in quotes, should not be where your focus is. Focus on saving your life. Focus on being independent rather than codependent. This is a generational curse that a lot of us had to break in order to leave a legacy. Your legacy, not yours and him or her. There aren't many people who actually did the work like a lot of you did. So you will be wasting more time waiting for a dude or a chick that can't match your gangsta. That's how she summarizes the twin flame journey. But there's prophecy over y'all. Okay, twins? So what do y'all need to know right now? Oh, my fucking God. A high priestess holds the secrets. Okay? I'm helping y'all to remove some blocks right now. All of the high priestesses of the light. Some of you guys may have been feeling a little bit blocked recently. I told you guys this reader is blocking platforms. This reader is doing evil eye. Spirit, my ancestors, is coming through and removing them blockages, helping you to trust your third eye, helping you to trust your visions, helping you to see through the illusion. A high priestess can see through every illusion. Remember, the magician is the illusionist. The high priestess comes after the magician, correct? Okay, now. You see what the magician does. Remember that, true ones. You don't need readings for this. I'm giving you confirmation. I'm giving you confirmation, as is my tablet right now. That negative energy that was being sent to your platform is being removed. All blocks are being removed. This is also someone who's been reporting your platform, the fool. Yeah, Spirit said, take that leap. This is someone who's been reporting your platform. And Spirit says that you're called to do something. What else? This person is watching, Page of Swords. And as she's watching y'all, she's being watched. You see what's going on here? Because again, hate crimes are being committed. Hate speeches are going on. Slander. It's not so subliminal when people actually know what you're talking about. 2222. Okay. Most High. Okay, now. Some of you guys out here in the spiritual community, you are the ones to do what you're doing. You are the main teacher. You are that lead role. You are that divine masculine energy, even if you are a divine feminine. I'm talking to readers, okay? But this is also a message to divine masculines out here who are twin flames of readers. It is a real thing. God is guiding you beyond the illusions and the confusions that these readers have been trying to place on these connections. And you guys are learning now when to take action, when to chill out. Divine feminine, you're being taught right now when to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Truth is coming out about this individual. And Most High is saying that for their actions, they will receive heavy karma for trying to interfere in the prophecies of chosen individuals, especially twins. My ancestors are not playing. Some of you guys, divine feminines, your test out here in these spiritual streets was to awaken your masculine. And so you got readers out here like this one who are blatantly trying to tell you to forget about your masculine. Imagine a spiritualist, imagine a healer telling another twin flame who is trying to learn the journey, forget about your twin flame. But God said there are two of you. And whoever you are, you were the one to take that action to enlighten and waken up your other half. Period. Don't listen to them readers. If you know you a twin, you better take the higher road. You better see beyond these illusions, twins. I'm talking to twins right now. I'm talking to divine feminines as well. The moon is divine feminine. You guys, this is prophecy. 10 of Cups. This is promise. This is protection. For who? Okay. Ancestors, give me something else. Give me something else. Give me something else. All negative energy is going back to where it came from. And as I say it, so shall it be. Why? Because twins are coming into union regardless. Regardless. I heard standstill or a halt is coming. Divine individuals, continue to pour into yourself and allow the divine to pour into you. Again, this message that you're receiving from me is coming from your spirit team and your ancestors and mine as well, allowing you to know, reassuring you that that promise, that prophecy, that vision, regardless of what reader is trying to go against your message, is still yours. It's still truthful. It's still honest, and it's still accurate. Listen to your ancestors right now, yours. Positive movement forward. This individual is being watched and seen as a karmic. So this person is out here really doing these messages. Y'all see the posts that she be having when she be thinking that she be, displaying things, or pretty much being a rat, but displaying things, right, is what she calls it. She's actually just being very, very much so karmic and being watched, period. Okay, now. There was this channeling that a lot of readers got a while ago about, imagine you're just like at your crib and next thing you know, the FBI is at your door because they've been watching you, watching others, following others, stalking others, harassing others. There's been complaints about you doing these things, right? Imagine that for an individual who thinks, right, that they're going to steal something from you, divine feminine or divine masculine, because these are the type of things and changes that spirit is bringing forward right now to these false prophets. Literal. This person has been trying to inflict a lot of fear. Okay, you guys need to know to expect positive things. Continue to expect positive things, okay? Twins, you will continue to move forward, all right? All chosen beings of love, period. Even if you're not a twin, you will exceed. You will move forward. Expect nothing but the best. 2727, okay? Spirit loves you. My ancestors loves you. Keep doing this work. Keep doing this healing. Keep growing. Okay, keep seeing through the BS, keep knowing that this is also that energy of infiltrating the camp. Okay, because if you look at this card, look at it. It looks like a camp, right? Someone's like taking something. This is also, when we talk about spiritually, this is like spiritual theft. Like this person be doing readings on people. This person be picking up pendulums and asking weird questions. This person be dipping into y'all's energy, asking questions about you that she doesn't need to be asking. This reader be coming into your lives and your videos and be watching you, stealing your content, thinking that you're not going to see it and walking away with some things, not taking all of it. But this person is being seen by spirit as a spiritual hater, a spiritual bully, and a spiritual manipulator, period. They're being caught is what I heard. Again, like I said, just watch, you'll see. Spirit says that, again, with that 8 of Swords energy, now as you guys continue to release and ascend, those people that were trying to like keep you stuck in an energy, there's a death to that. So what's happening is that 8 of Swords with that binding ritual that this reader is doing, now they are being binded to the situation that they wanted to cause for you. God said this. Again, this person won't believe this because, again, this person has said openly that they don't believe in the same God or whatever God, period, and that there is no such thing as God. So God says, okay, I'm about to come through and show you how I really move, judgment for my chosen ones. So 8 of Swords, how is God coming through? God's coming through and revealing who was trying to 8 of Swords you. Like literally, God is coming through and showing the chosen elect something about what their judgment has been telling them when it comes to this individual. And you're only being shown this because this individual now, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the work has gone back to them. So 8 of Swords in reverse says that same mental space you wanted me in, you're in. I also said before that God said anybody who's trying to work against you guys will be stuck, will be trapped, and you will see them. Didn't I say that? So God, show me my opponent. Most High told these individuals to walk away from doing these things and they didn't want to listen. What else? 10 of Swords is in reverse for y'all because look who came through. Because you did what? My cards speak for themselves. The same individual who says there's no God, there's no this, there's no that. Your ancestors want you to know. Continue to heal and see the truth of this Three of Swords and the betrayal that this reader has caused you. Continue to look for readers that give accurate messages that pertain to your situation. Understand what I'm saying? Okay, now. There's nothing for y'all to be worried about. This individual has no more access to these connections, is what I heard. This is why she's not picking up on any of these connections. Tower in reverse is a backfire. Whatever was sent is going back. Nothing to celebrate now. What are these two cards? Yep. This was also that Virgo energy in our collective for such a long time. Your ancestors came in and cleared it out. So that anyone working behind the scenes against you, because the Hermit is an ancestor. The Hermit is a ghost in every room. Next to this angel card, you guys are protected and covered. And anyone trying to interfere, peek in, alter your destiny by magic, spell work, lies, whatever, will be stopped and will instantly receive bad karma, period. Doesn't matter how much karma clearing you've done or how much karma clearing you are currently doing to avoid getting this karma. It's still gonna come. So I'm gonna let some sage, as y'all should as well. Make sure you sage your decks, okay? I hate to be the one to give these messages. People think I like doing this, but Spirit says ain't nobody else doing it. You know, if you're called to give truth, give the truth. And maybe it's just placed on my spirit when these readers be doing the most. Because maybe that's just my discernment. It's just so strong. I can see through the bullshit. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I'm a builder. So when you're building, you got to make sure you're building on something solid. And when it comes to you guys, I take my spirituality, I take my teaching very seriously. And I just want y'all to be open and understanding of these false prophets. They really are a thing and they really do not care. And they really need to be called out, period. This is what it is when it comes to this demon shit. You know, everybody want to be on demon time behind the scenes, but then you call the demon out and they get upset. Why? You want to be a demon behind the scenes? You want to be a spiritual bully? You want to attack people? You want to do weird things? You want to report their videos when they're giving knowledge that the world needs? But then you want to be mad when you're met with a video that calls you out. Again, a pendulum is supposed to work by the energy that you hold. You don't move a pendulum to make it say what you want it to say. You ask one question and you let it go. Otherwise, you confuse the pendulum. You can't say, is it this person? Okay, no. Is it this one? Okay, hold that. Let me show you how a pendulum works. Oh my gosh, I need a Snickers or something. Let me show you how, and this isn't even really a pendulum, but y'all get the drift. When you have a pendulum, it's meant to swing, right? In any direction. And many readers have talked about this woman's fake pendulum swing. Can't even trust the pendulum. So let's see what Spirit wants to say. Back and forth is yes. Left to right is no. Okay? This is no. I'm not moving this. I'm saying it. It's going. Okay, let's test it. Is my name Kayla? Show me yes or no. That's the pendulum. Okay. Let's just make up a name. Is my name Doreen? So no. Okay. Now let's ask the pendulum. Let me ask Nana, because I'm wearing red today. Feeling red like. Red, are you with me right? You see, I'm just saying. Look at this. Red, you with me right now? Okay, thank you. Thank you, my love. Okay, is the message that I just received and that I gave to my collective on the reader philosophical, accurate, and correct? Is this what Spirit wanted me to give to the collective of people that were wondering? Am I lying about anything that I have said? Am I lying about anything that I have said when it comes to this reader, Spirit? Nana, confirm for me one more time. Am I lying about anything that I have said when it comes to this reader? Period. Have a good one. We'll be back with another one. That had to come out. That had to be given. That had to be spoken. It had to be said. If you understand, you understand. Next one I'm going to do, I'm not sure. I don't know which way I'm going with the next one. Might just do a check-in, see what the energy's like, you know. But as a reader, I understand that you have to clear out an energy before you give an energy. You can't just come on and just blah, 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 and there's all these opposing energies. You got to clear them out to get an accurate message. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back in, hermit for a second, see what else comes up, see what Spirit wants us to know. But we are done with this energy. I just had to post this for whoever needs it. All right. Be careful out here in these spiritual streets.